Miss, my lady, madame, um,
Good morning, Arthur. How late is it?
it's just a little past 10, ma'am.
You know you don't have to call me that. You can just call me anything, really. You're an amazing butler, Arthur, or servant, or whatever you want to call it, but you've been at my side for a year now. You really don't have to call me Miss anymore. Or Madam, or whatever you call me, really.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Alright, well, what's on the schedule today?
First off is the interview for...
Don't say it, let me guess. It was another beauty magazine?
Almost, my lady. It's a new one, actually. Sparkle magazine. They're really excited for the first interview with you.
Ah, right, yes, of course. Sorry.
It's okay. If I didn't write it all down, I would have forgotten to. I've got it all right here. Did you still want to do that mini concert at the plaza?
Yes, I do. I really gotta take care of my voice today, otherwise I might not make it.
I'm sure your voice is fine, my lady.
Well, I've been out of practice because of the cold, and my voice was a bit,
It sounds pretty fine to me, but if you insist. You know you shouldn't be too hard on yourself, especially with so much pressure already on you. You should really just take it easy every now and then. You've got a pretty busy life already.
It's fine, but you know me. Can't make any mistakes. Gotta be perfect. I don't want to look like a fool.
You're not a fool. Everyone makes mistakes. But I may have happened to prepare breakfast for you, with your favorite milk tea and honey for your throat.
Seriously? Arthur, you're the best. You shouldn't have. I can make breakfast myself, you know.
You're already busy enough as it is. I'm here anyway. I might as well help out. After all, I am trying to be Servant of the Year.
Well, you already are. Do you mind making my bed? I don't want to get that breakfast you made to get cold. It will be a waste.
Not a problem at all.
Well, I am full. That was amazing, Arthur.
I'm glad you liked it. I'm looking over the schedule for today. Maybe it's best if you take a look too.
The recording of Little Lights? This week? No way. I can't do that.
Not just Little Lights, a whole bunch of your new songs.
I can't record a whole bunch of songs. My voice isn't...
If I may say, I think your voice sounds fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Besides, if it doesn't go well, we can just do it again.
As if. Those studios are super expensive. I gotta do it right the first time.
You know what? I think it's all in your head.
What?
You're scared to sing because you think you sound bad. So you don't practice. Basically, you don't sing at all because you think your voice is bad. But really, if you just go for it and really sing, you'll sound amazing. It's your own fear that's holding you back. I can tell when you're practicing. When you're being a self-conscious perfectionist, you kind of don't really put your heart into it. But when you just let go of all your worries and sing, you sound amazing. You sound real.
Thanks, Arthur. I think I needed that.
Want to practice after the interview?
Yeah, I'd like that. Wait, why not just practice now? We can practice now, right? We've got all day.
Actually, the interviewer for Sparkle magazine, she's like 2 minutes away.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm afraid we're going to have to push practice a little bit further onto the schedule.
That's fine, I guess. How do I look? Do I look okay?
You look great. Let the world know red's your favorite color.
Thanks. I'm gonna check the mirror anyway. Thanks so much for agreeing to meet up. Your house is amazing. Thanks. It belongs to my stepmom. So, the new rising star, voice of an angel, Rochelle. You are the big hit everyone's talking about. Everyone's listening to your songs. Tell me, did you ever think you'd become famous this way? Well, I have been practicing all kinds of music since I was 4. My parents were perfectionists, like me. They taught me how to play piano, and then along came many other instruments. They really cared about talent, you see. By the time I could actually think about what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, music had kind of become this part of me, and there wasn't really a choice anymore. So I never really had to ask myself, what am I gonna do later? Because it was always gonna be music. And I'm thankful for that. So, yeah, I did kind of expect to become a musician. That's amazing. Isn't it funny though how you learned to play all these instruments, yet you became famous for your voice? Everyone describes you, after all, as voice of an angel. Does it disappoint you that you're not the angelic pianist or piano princess or like tuba-tastic? No, it's alright. I'm actually quite glad that I can play my own songs. I love coming up with an entire song by myself. I can really just call it mine, you know? Like it's really a part of me. So tell me, have you always dreamed of being a star? Not really, no. I just cared about music, and I am glad that I'm reaching people, that I can tell my stories and inspire people. So you mentioned your family. What about them? Any sisters, brothers? And if so, are they jealous? No, I have 2 sisters, but we kind of separated ways a long time ago. One of them's actually really popular too, but the other one, well, we haven't heard from her in a while. Am I sensing some family drama? Well, things kind of fell apart when our parents split up. The 3 of us kind of split up too. You know what? Can we get back to the interview? The, other part of the interview? Ah, sorry, I understand. So, what if I were to say, I hate singing? You know what? What if I said I hated music in general? How would you react? I'm sorry, what? I would think you're crazy. How else do you think I'd react? Music is a language. Voice. Words. A world without music would be like a world without words or sound. It'd be horrible. Really? That's your opinion? So, what about people who can't sing or can't play any instruments? I'm very sorry for them, I guess. Music should be a part of everyone's life. So, what if it's not? Well, I mean, music's not everything. I mean, there's pictures. Eyes are more important than ears. Eyes are more important than ears? Well, of course. I'd rather be deaf than blind, wouldn't you? No. I think I'd rather be blind, actually. Music is everything to me, and the world would be nothing without language. That's not just my theory, that's fact. Without a solid way of communicating, we're doomed. And music helps us, you know, get along. Voice helps us understand. Tones of speaking tell you things that letters won't show you. Music, sound, language, it's more important than eyesight. You really think so? I know so. Don't pretend like it's not true. Tone helps us understand emotions, words, sound. And if you don't get that, then I really feel bad for you. Is that so? And what if people suddenly stop listening to you? They would. As long as I can make sound, people can hear it. I don't care if they feel the same things I feel. If you ask me, I think your parents actually ruined your life. You could have been anything, done anything, but your parents forced you into being a musician. Excuse you, I am very glad that my parents did what they did. They say I have the voice of an angel for a reason. My parents turned me into a songbird, and I'll never stop making music. My voice is mine and no one can take it away from me. And I've got no clue what you're talking about, but I've got a feeling you're just jealous because you can't sing. You know what? Forget the stupid article. What's so funny? You think sound is everything, don't you? Well, I guess I can't blame you. That's how you were raised, after all. But I think it's about time you learned a little lesson. The world is much bigger than just yours, little songbird. And maybe it's time you tried to use your eyes and really listen. What's that supposed to mean? I'll see you soon. It's been a ton of fun. What the? My voice! It's back. But why? Where am I? Hello? Books, bottles, coffee. This and a big pot? This must be the witch's home. Of course. That must be why her spell doesn't work here. Yup, 100%. The witch's home. Of course she'd hang up a picture of herself. She really loves the attention, doesn't she? To be fair though, this home? Yuck. It's nothing like I'd ever want to live in. Maybe that's why she's so rotten. Who would want to live alone in a place like this? I thought witches lived like together or something. I guess I was wrong. Well, then again, I didn't actually believe witches existed. Wait, who am I talking to? Arthur isn't here. Great. Oh, whoops. I bet she won't notice. It's a mess here anyway. Now, time to find out how to stop this witch. I am not reading all these books. How nice of you to drop in! How did you know to trace my magic from those posters? I didn't know. I was just trying to take it down. Oh, right, of course. Ugh! Stupid! Anyhow, what made you think you're welcome here? What made you think you were welcome in my house? Your butler. He was very kind. He means well. We didn't know you were a witch. I don't understand why you're doing this. To teach you a lesson, of course. Have you learned it yet? Yeah, I have. You don't need a voice to be famous. But being famous is not what life is about. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I had a blast. And you seemed pretty upset after your fame was gone. I was upset because you were pretending to be me. And stole my voice. Yeah, I noticed. You don't even know me. What did I do wrong? Why are you doing this to me? You still don't get it, do you? Not everything is about you. No, clearly, it's about you. What? No, it's not. It's about everything. I just realized this is your home. You live here, right? Yeah, so what? What's wrong with it? Well, apart from it being an absolute mess. Hey, I don't have a butler, okay? No, that's a problem. You don't have anyone. You steal my attention on the Walk of Fame. You hang up posters of yourself instead of me. You're acting like a self-centered, egotistical swamp monster, and not having a voice also taught me that Arthur's my friend, with or without my fame. Yes, I may be paying him to be my butler, but he stood by my side when I was in trouble. And not in any position to make money or pay him. He stood by me because he was my friend. And you've got no one here. Nothing except a coffee addiction. I mean, seriously, you really could use a lot less Starbucks. My coffee consumption has nothing to do with this. Listen, Perky. My name's Percy. And how do you know? Oh, I read Perky on the Starbucks cups. Starbucks. Ah, right, they kept calling me Rachel. Anyhow, let me get this straight. You're just angry, aren't you? You don't hate me. Fine. Yes, I'm upset, and I take my anger out on others. Is there a problem there? 'Cause if there is, I'll just turn you into a toad or something. 'Cause no one remembers you in this world. Well, the one in your town anyway. Hold up. You cursed my whole town? Yeah. Did you not notice? Not anyone talking? You're inside an old silent movie. Directed by me. Also featuring as an actor, of course. See, this is what I'm saying. You were jealous of my spotlight and wanted everything to be about you. No, it was a lesson about your voice. Oh, cut it. Fine. People are mean. People are annoying and gross and rude and ruin all your plans. Yeah, that's because of the way you treat them. You know, if you want to be loved, you have to love back. If you're rude, people will be rude back. That's the way people work. That's the way the world works. And I'm almost getting the feeling you're new to it. Listen up. You need to make some friends. Learn what the world is like and the rules. Trust me, once you learn how to give and receive kindness, the world will seem a whole lot better instantly. Because stealing love is not the way to go. What, you're in a silent movie now? Oh, shut up! I guess you're right. I hate being alone. This place stinks! My home stinks! It's completely not pink enough, and I cannot even make my own coffee! Okay, listen. Can we please make peace? I'll buy you a coffee machine if you remove the spell. You know what? Christmas is coming up. I'll just give you 3. What? Just quit the spell. Make a friend. Stop being so grumpy. Isn't there anyone you can start talking to? Maybe in the mythical community? I don't know what your thing is. The coffee lady's kinda nice. I see her like almost every day at Starbucks. I mean, great! That's a great start. Go for it. I don't get it. Why aren't you like trying to kill me? Or like burn me at the stake or throw me down a river or something? Is that what you're used to being treated like? For being a witch? Yeah, we've got a pretty bad reputation. I mean, that's kind of why we curse people all the time. Because people hate us. You are going to pretend to be human. What? Yeah, pretend to be human. Live in a normal home, talk to human people, and learn to be nice, and what it's like to not be hated by everyone for being a witch. Make some friends. I guess I can give it a try. I've got nothing else much to do anyway. The whole silent movie thing was getting kind of boring. It was fun while it lasted, though. Phew. Thank you. Now, do we have a deal? Alright, deal. I'll pretend to be human, and drop the spell, and you give me a coffee machine. Done. You totally ruined my plans, by the way. I was not supposed to be defeated. Don't take it so hard. I didn't defeat you. Yeah, we're both winners. Fine. Take me home. You got it. Oh. Here we are.
Rochelle, I was so worried! I mean, how are you? Where were you?
Oh, just having a chat with the witch. Yeah, I'm sure it really helps when you call me that.
The one responsible? Wait, we can talk again.
Yeah. She had a change of heart. What? No, it was... Nope, all her. She's actually quite nice. Huh?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What?
I'm sorry if we offended you, and that's why you cursed us. I'm really happy you had a change of heart and you changed everything back. Thank you. I've never met a witch before, but you are good?
He's complimenting me. Why is he doing that? He's being nice because he thought you were nice. Huh?
You don't know about being nice?
No, witches aren't nice. Oh, I'm sure they can be.
Yeah. You have a lot to learn.
Okay, well, I don't really, bye. Ha! This is gonna be hilarious. If only I could see her progress.
So, everything is okay again?
Yeah, she just needs to learn some stuff. I'm sure she'll get the hang of it.
Well done.
Thanks, Arthur. Oh, and thank you for staying by my side.
Always, milady.
You know what? Let's go get some coffee.
Okay.